This is Escape, a 2008 420 Express by Cruisers Yachts. This boat is for sale in Lake Lanier, just east of Atlanta in Flowery Branch, Georgia. We're going to go through a walkthrough of the boat, talk about some of the features. Here you see the mister to keep the sea deck nice and cool in the sun. This is a molded-in swim platform. It's a one-piece construction, and it's allowed cruisers to put in this nice deep cooler or wet storage, whichever you want it for. Cruisers Yachts really does a nice job with the amenities and the layout of the boat. Here you can see the fold-down ladder, very easy to get to. Also easy to get up and down off the swim platform from within the water. Ample storage in the wet locker can be accessed from the rear or the front. Big enough for fenders, floats, whatever you need. This boat has been a freshwater boat its entire life and has been immaculately maintained. She's powered by Merc Cruiser 8.1 high outputs with V-drives for years of trouble-free service. This boat was surveyed last spring by Tom Benton, a senior marine surveyor who is SAM certified. The boat rated just below Bristol condition, and Tom mentioned that it was in the top 5% of boats he had surveyed in this age range. We've made improvements and enhancements since then, which we will cover in this video. For example, in the summer of 22, all of the gel coat, including inside of the cockpit, was professionally compounded, polished, and coated with G-Technique ceramic coating, which comes with a 3-year warranty. This was a very meticulous process that took a team an entire week to do, but the results were worth it. She looks like a brand new boat. Under the cockpit sink and bar area, there's a Dometic half fridge. The unit is AC and DC and has a freezing compartment. Moving into the helm area, you can see the upgraded electronics. These were all installed in the summer of 22, including a Simrad NSS Evo 12 system with a Halo 20 Plus radar. Also has upgraded vessel view, new joystick for the bow thrusters, and a new high-end Fusion sound system with Apollo amplifiers and signature speakers. The new dash panels were custom built by Technographic, who is the OEM provider. Here's an interesting feature. The jump seat can swivel around and turn from a chase lounge to a forward-facing jump seat and locks in place. There's also additional storage underneath the seat for life jackets. The integrated steps and walk-through windshield make it a simple matter to get from the cockpit to the foredeck. Moving forward, you can see the 2 hatches, as well as a large sun pad. In the anchor locker, there's dedicated storage for 2 fenders, and of course you have windlass controls in the front. The hardtop is clean and sleek, with a molded-in sunroof. The gunnels are easy to access on both port and starboard side, with wide access and handrails all the way forward and aft. The helm seat is built for 2 comfortably, with individual bolsters that can be folded up or down depending upon if you want to sit or stand. There's also additional storage underneath the seat. Moving on to the engine compartment, you can see how clean it is, with an access hatch in case something goes wrong with your power. And here you can see the Merc Cruiser 8.1 high output engines. The boat has always been a freshwater boat, and you can see just how clean the engine compartment and the bilge are. The engines have just over 570 hours, and they were just serviced with new plugs. New battery charger for the generator. house bank has been extended, so you have enough battery power to last you for the day when you're out on the water. This new charger was installed in July of 22. Everything is neatly laid out and labeled and accessible. There's a fuel crossover system to give you complete control over which tank you're pulling fuel from for either engine or the generator, as well as a built-in oil change system. Moving down into the cabin, you can see the real wow feature of this boat. When you come down the stairs, the first thing everyone says is, wow. The 13.6 beam, generous headroom, and ample lighting and port lights make this cabin really inviting and open. These sofas are as comfortable as anything you would want in your home, and the fold-out table provides room for food or drinks. The flush-face cherry cabinets are beautiful and curved and provide storage everywhere you look. Cruisers did a really good job with this model by providing storage everywhere they possibly could. In the corner of the sofa, the cushion flips over and provides an extra table as well. The storage under the sofa is deceptively deep and wide and can hold a large number of toolboxes and storage containers. The AC and DC electrical panels are easy to get to. As well as additional storage. Televisions in the boat were also replaced in the summer of 22. The way they split off the bar away from the galley really adds to the functionality of the space and creates more storage opportunities as well. These stools you see here are movable stools. They're quite comfortable. The galley has generous storage in the curved face cabinets that are accented by stainless steel. These cabinets are quite deep and can hold an array of food and dishes. Corian countertops with inserts over the sinks. The faucets were also replaced in the summer of 22. The microwave has been updated as well. The GE works nicely. The fridge and freezer has been upgraded to an isotherm 3/4 AC/DC. Fantastic unit, stainless steel, looks great. And of course you have a privacy curtain in case you have guests over and want a little privacy in your cabin. Moving into the head. Spacious, well lit. Plenty of room for an adult to use. Shower with a glass door. Plenty of room to take a shower comfortably without hitting the walls with an exhaust fan in the shower compartment. There's an additional entry in the cabin in case you have company over and you have the curtain closed. Cedar lined cabinets, well lit, spacious. And of course the queen bed has molded steps on either side for ease of access, with more storage on both sides. Another nice feature is there's an extra set of light switches up by the headboard so you can control the lights in the main cabin. And how's this for headroom? She's 5'6" and can't touch the ceiling if she tried. The main cabin area is so open and spacious and bright and inviting, much more so than your typical express cruiser. While one side of the sofa gives you storage that runs the full length, the other side folds out. And this is how easy it is to fold out the sofa into a bed or a lounger. This makes for a very comfortable spot to sit back and watch TV as well. High-end pull-down blinds are easy to operate when you need a little bit of privacy from the port lights.